Alrighty, so today I'm going to be making a tier list for my favorite and least favorite Call of Duties. So starting out with Call of Duty 1, I've actually never played it, so I'm going to put it at D tier for now. Alright, Call of Duty 2. You see, this one had an amazing multiplayer, but I'm too young to like remember the heyday of it, so I'm gonna put it at C tier. I played it a lot with my friends. Now Call of Duty 3, I had this on my Wii, and it was all right, I suppose. I mean, um, I'm also gonna put this at C tier. Now Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, where is that? There it is. Um, so I really love Modern Warfare. It's an amazing game, especially remastered, but the problem is with the older one is just no one plays it anymore, and the M16 was kind of busted, so I'm going to put it at A tier. It was an amazing game overall. Alright, so World at War. So I'm just going to preface this by saying Treyarch is my absolute favorite studio, and I know they made Call of Duty 3, but it didn't really feel like a Treyarch title. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm gonna put World at War at A tier, and actually I'm gonna move Modern Warfare down to B tier. Um, Modern Warfare 2. Now, once again, I'm pretty young, so I don't remember all of like the original lobbies, as people talk about it. So I played it a little bit, but I'm gonna put it. I didn't get to play it way back when, so I don't remember. I'm gonna put it at B tier for now. All right. Now Black Ops is next. Now Black Ops, actually, I really do like Black Ops. In fact, I believe Black Ops was the first game I ever played on the Wii. Was the first Call of Duty game I ever played, and the zombies was absolutely phenomenal. So I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put Black Ops at A plus tier. Let's actually rename that S tier. Nope. Nope, that's not S. There we go, S tier. Now, which one is that? Is that Cod Mobile? I think that is. So, MW3. Once again, I think this was basically just an MW2 clone, but with better graphics. And I get this some nostalgia with these older titles. But I'm gonna put it with B tier again, personally. Okay, Black Ops 2. Let's see. Easily S tier. My favorite Call of Duty game by far, I think. So there's not really a whole lot to say about this game. I mean, it's riddled with hackers nowadays, but back in the day, this was what got me into Call of Duty, like officially, was Black Ops 2. So, all right. The zombies was phenomenal, multiplayer great. I thought the campaign was decent. Yeah, the campaign's decent. I wouldn't say it's great by any stretch of the imagination, but the zombies and multiplayer and just like just the overall energy this game gives off is just amazing. Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I know this is going to trigger a lot of people, but I'm actually going to put Ghosts at C tier. Now, once again, I wasn't around when this game was in its heyday, which I understand now. It's in a much better shape than it was. I mean, the overall gameplay and stuff hasn't changed, but my first impressions with this game when I first played it, I thought it was great. It felt very Battlefield 4-esque back when I played it first. So I'm gonna put it at C tier. Now, let's see. Advanced Warfare. Now this is a hot topic. I love Advanced Warfare. It's my favorite like non-Treyarch title, easily. It is. Advanced Warfare. I thought the Exo Zombies was it was all right. Okay, Exo Zombies was alright, but the multiplayer. I think the jetpack system in this game, particularly, was easily the best out of, you have Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare with your advanced movement. I think this had the most, like, eh, down to earth version of that. It was easy, it was simple, it was just overall great. I think the campaign was also amazing. Like, you got Kevin Spacey. I know that he had some like accusations to him, but apparently those were cleared or something. But the acting was great, and I know the villain is actually the villain who is Kevin Spacey. He had very like realistic ideals in terms of like government and politics and all that. I don't know. It just really resonated with me. So I'm gonna put it at A tier. The mechanics, again, the mechanics were just amazing, in my opinion. So Black Ops 3, I'm gonna, I'm gonna put it at A tier again. Again, the jetpack system it was alright. You'll see again with Infinite Warfare that the jetpack system was basically the game, or the same in both games. But I think the campaign was absolute dog water in this game. There was just no like it didn't make sense at all. Like, yeah, you got train go boom, but that's basically it. Zombies. The only saving grace for this game, in my opinion, was the zombies. Zombies was absolutely phenomenal with this one. Yeah, the zombies was great. You have some of the best maps. You have Shadows of Evil, Garad Krovi, Der Eisendrock. You got the best maps, like top 5, at least 3 or 4 of those are from this game. But the reason it's not an S tier is because, again, the campaign was horrible. And personally, I didn't care for the multiplayer. I think the whole specialist system is kind of stupid. I think Call of Duty is not a very tactical game. It's just run and gun, and when you add specialists to it, that sort of mucks everything up, in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna put Black Ops 3 at A tier. Infinite Warfare, D tier. The only thing that I liked about it, Infinite Warfare, was the zombies. The zombies was the only good part. I mean, I don't even remember like the only thing I remember about the campaign was the robot dude. That kind of made me tear up, but the robot guy, Ethan, was the only thing that I remember about the campaign from him, or from this game. So yeah, zombies was great. You got celebrities and all of that jazz. I thought it was a really good concept. 80s, film style was all right. It was pretty good. Black Ops 4. E tier. I really just didn't like it. I know some people like the zombies and the multiplayer, but it just felt really clunky to me. It felt almost it was basically a downgrade from Black Ops 3 in terms of zombies multiplayer. It was just I can make a whole separate video on that, but Black Ops 4, just look on any other YouTuber's like review of it and I resonate with basically all of what they have to say. The time to kill was way too long for a Call of Duty game in the multiplayer, and Blackout was just sort of a mess. It wasn't horrible, but it never picked up. You have all these other free-to-play battle royales, but you got Blackout behind a $60 paywall, so that's that. World War II, I'm gonna put it at C tier. I think it was an alright game. It wasn't great. I mean, it felt mechanically like some of the older games, you know, MW3 and like behind that. But I just think it launched in such a rough state and with all those microtransactions and such that it just never really it was improved over time. I'll give it that. I played it like a month ago and it was actually pretty good. But I don't know. Once you lose your audience at the beginning, that's it. you're never really gonna come back. You're not gonna pull a No Man's Sky out of nowhere. So I think it's in a good state now, but as it launched, it was not. It was barely playable. Same thing with Black Ops 4. All right, COD Mobile. I'm gonna put it on E tier. I just feel like it's boring. I don't play COD Mobile at all. So yeah, that's that. And I think this is Modern Warfare, but I'm just gonna assume this is Modern Warfare. S tier easily. It's Modern Warfare is just an amazing game. Mechanically, it's very smooth. The gunplay is amazing. The animations, the mechanics, the voice acting. Don't even get me started on the campaign. This is the only Treyarch game I'm ever gonna put in S tier, unless they come out with like a Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, Modern Warfare. It was great. I mean, aside from the camping and the somewhat lazy map design, I want to say, it was just great. You take the mechanics and the movement and the whole weaponsmith system and put it in any other Call of Duty, and it's automatically gonna make it better. Now, I don't. Cold War is not on this, and neither is Vanguard, which is okay. But I think we're gonna leave it there. I think that's a good tier list where we're at. Take everything I said with a grain of salt. Again, this is just my subjective opinion. So, yeah, I think this is pretty good overall. So, anyway, you all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed my tier list video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.